And the thing is this, that, I mean, as long as you're kind of in touch with those people offline, your relationships work better. And the mistake that people do is that they think they go out with this mindset and schemes and plans that relationships are basically a sales job, or relationships are all about closing deals and businesses and stuff and all that. But the point is, is there a human connect, or is there a without work kind of an association that you can have with people? Because if you don't have that, then it means that you're basically trying to only control a situation or propel a situation, looking at only your business deals or your own professional, or your own career goals and stuff like that. But the moment you're done with that, and you're no longer in the role, you're not going to be in touch with those people. So I think I've shared this before also. It makes sense is to have a personal connect, and it just takes a phone call to pick up a phone and wish somebody, or call somebody on their anniversaries or their birthdays and stuff, or on any occasion and stuff. And it works more effective and more personal than just leaving a message on social media. Because if you genuinely in a relationship with someone, or you have, let's say, a friendship with someone and stuff, why do you have to leave an online message when you can actually be in touch with those people? So this is something which a lot of people in their cultures or in their relationships must learn. The relationships are not built online. Relationships that are online are sometimes just business associations or just PR, brand building and images and stuff like that. Yes, you do meet interesting people all across the world and stuff, but the point is, it always makes sense to kind of connect with people who are around you, because once the online world is over, their job is done, their connections are made and everything. Are you sure you're going to be in touch with them? They might just disappear. So treat people with respect, and look at what you have around you. And that's where you need to use your brain. That's where you need to put in your ideas. That's where you need to do your substance, thought shares, and stuff like that. Because people recognize you when you do the work offline, and then when you've done the work offline, you come online, then it makes a lot of sense, not the other way around. Because sometimes, in my experience, there are people who've had images on TV or in social media, and I've thought, oh my god, they're such great people and stuff like that, but when they've met me and stuff, I've had a pretty bad experience. So that's why I recommend and suggest that please meet people offline, and try and be kind and courteous, and try and be good to people and stuff. And there is a thin line between getting uh, over aggressive or over competitive with people. But if you can remain kind of soft, or if you can remain approachable and warm, it works, you know in the long run. Okay, so love and luck, and take care, have fun, have a blast. And this is a great story. It reminds us to place human lives before us, uh, as we would treat anybody in our family or in our relationships at home or friends and stuff. I mean, office is an extension of your culture, and culture means people who are your colleagues, and your colleagues can definitely be your friends. So that's that. And take care and have fun, and remember to stay professional wherever you are. Okay, it's obvious that if you're going to work in an organization, you're going to have friendships happening and stuff like that. So choose people who kind of gel well with you, with whom you enjoy working and stuff, and who understand where you're coming from, and there is mutual respect in that collaboration or association, or that office space and stuff. If it is disrespectful, if it is something which you're not enjoying, which you're not liking, you're not excited about being in the office and stuff like that, then that's the wrong choice. Okay, so love and luck. So be like a lion, roar, enjoy, and stay happy, stay cheerful, and avoid underestimating intellectualism, knowledge, and stuff like that, because you learn every day. Okay, so love and luck, and take care, have fun, and cheers to you on a lovely coffee. Yeah, no, not Hakuna Matata. Enjoy. Okay, so cheers. Bye bye.